Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good? Now that we have information and a lot of, statistical details about the upcoming, LR Super Saiyan Gohan and LR Perfect Cell, the banners are literally dropping in a few hours. So we pretty much have a lot of information on that. But let's talk about part 2 of the 300 million download celebration as part of, the mid-September timeline. The reason why I bring this up is, for those that are not aware, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that transforms through the active skill, if you read through the passive skill information, there is a component or piece of it where attack increase of 59% when performing an Ultra Super attack is applied when you have a Super Saiyan Goku attacking in the same turn, right? So yes, there is a lot of available Super Saiyan Goku units in the game already, and you could easily get this passive skill requirement fulfilled to get that additional 59% toward attack. But I don't know, the timing could not be any more perfect to introduce a brand new LR Super Saiyan Goku, because based on last year, we did get a legendary banner as part 2 with the LR Goku and Frieza being rolled out. Now, the reason why I mention this as potentially being LR Super Saiyan Goku is the fact that it is a Cell Saga or Cell Games theme, right, for the 300 million download celebration. So it would actually be a very, very good time to introduce the Heart Virus Goku as a brand new unit. I think it would just be a phenomenal time to do it, honestly. And I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. I do not think this should be a transforming unit. We're already getting that from the LRs coming from, Gohan and Cell. So I really don't think we need another transforming unit during the celebration period. On top of that, as we all know by now, the transformation mechanics itself is pretty restricted, and we're not going to go into the details behind that, but it's very limited in terms of scenarios and how you're able to do that. So again, that's why I also say that if there was to be a LR Super Saiyan Goku unit coming out, I would definitely avoid a transformation mechanic with that. I would simply do something like this. So you have the Heart Virus Goku as the TUR state. And, actually it would be an LR. So LR Super Saiyan Goku. And like the 18 key, obviously it would be perfect to have the instant transmission Kamehameha. Honestly, like, it would look so damn good. If they mimic some of the great animation they've rolled out recently, that could actually be a very good super attack animation to have. And I would definitely be excited about it. Number 2, the reason why I say a transformation is probably not a good idea, and just keep it as an active skill. An LR with an active skill, basically. The active skill that I would want to see is basically the Bye Guys Goku thing. So, the animation of Goku instantly instant transmission with, Goku and Cell basically into the Grand Kai's, planet or whatever it's called. But I think that would actually be befitting as part 2, kind of get closer to the end of the celebration period. And honestly, like, you would want to run those two together. I mean, they're both LRs, obviously, and they're going to share a good amount of links. The only issue I see with that is it's ultimately not going to bypass the very restricted transformation requirement for the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan unit, or Super Saiyan Gohan, I should say. So that's the only drawback with that. But the bottom line is, I think it would be absolutely amazing if we ended up seeing an LR Super Saiyan Goku, but Heart Virus Goku at the normal state, and then with the active skill, it's pretty much the instant transmission with Cell, before he self-destructs. Because let's face it, I mean, you can only do it one time, you know what I mean? And since most active skills, if not all, you can only activate it one time as somewhat of an ultimate attack, that would actually be pretty crazy. In terms of like damage applied, you know what I mean? Like that, we could go into all the technical stuff here and there about, technically Goku didn't apply any damage, Cell pretty much just self-destructed, whatever the case is. But I don't know. I mean, I guess you could do something like, actually, you know what? You could actually make it to where Team HP is sacrificed by a certain percentage because Cell essentially blows up. That's not entirely going to solve the issue of Gohan's transformation requirement, but it will at least get the HP levels down if you have some sort of android's category ally or enemy on the team. The worst part about that is, it still does take 5 turns to transform, so it's still extremely limited in my opinion. But honestly, I think it would be a great time. It would be a perfect time to really get this LR Super Saiyan Goku with the Heart Virus artwork, and have the active skill Ultimate Attack be the instant transmission or bye guys type deal, and have the 18 key as the instant transmission Kamehameha. That'd be pretty awesome, honestly. So I don't know. I mean, that's just something that came to mind. I figured I'd talk about it. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you think that would be a good idea, you'd love to see it, or you would much rather see some other different theme type units, introduced in the legendary banner, potentially coming up in part 2. All right, well, that's pretty much my thoughts for the video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.